Someone is watching your house. My dear child, if you believe in angels, please play this video immediately and watch it in its entirety. The angels say that someone is watching your house. The reason is shocking, but not what you imagine. You may think this is about your safety in the physical world, but what you have not yet realized is the truth unfolding in the invisible world. What you are feeling is not paranoia. What you are sensing is not a false alarm. This is the moment when the spiritual realm and the material world intersect. I, your God, am lifting the veil to reveal the truth to you. Someone has been watching you, not because they admire you, but because they are curious about the unexplainable light. Your existence disturbs their darkness. Your calmness disrupts their chaos. Your silence, your steadfast calmness in the face of others' panic, makes them think you don't exist. This makes them doubt. They have been circling, observing, whispering, wondering how someone like you can bear such inexplicable grace. But I am not surprised. I told you that I would place you on a hill where you cannot be hidden. Now you are here, shining brightly in the night, watched by eyes that do not understand. Now you are here, shining brightly in the night, watched by eyes that do not understand. But I do not understand what you carry. Right now, someone is watching your home, and to them, the reason is terrifying. They are discovering that everything they tried to take from you has not destroyed you. They are discovering that every lie they told you has only laid the foundation for your rise. They are watching to see if what they hoped would destroy you has finally worked. But instead, they see you rise again, pray again, praise again. They cannot comprehend the resilience within you, because they do not know who walks beside you. What is terrifying is not that you are being watched. What is terrifying is that they are realizing they cannot touch what I protect. They realize they are not fighting a person, but an eternal presence. They see you fall, but they never see the angels catch you. They hear you cry, but they never hear the promises I whisper to your soul at midnight. They see you walk alone, but they never see me walking alone. They see you walking alone, but they have never seen me walking beside you. I am now exposing a person, someone who believes themselves to be invisible, someone who thinks their intentions will never be revealed. Finally, I am exposing the one who smiles in your face but studies your footsteps behind your back. I am exposing the one standing outside your door, pretending to be a neighbor, a friend, a companion. I am exposing the one who claims to be a passerby but is actually sent by dark forces on a mission. They were sent to observe and report what they see and hear, but they did not expect to discover my glory enveloping your home. They did not expect to feel my presence in your walls, rooms, and atmosphere. They were sent to collect your weaknesses, to find the cracks in your life, but what they found was an indestructible strength. They discovered that you are not just a person, you are a sanctuary. You are a walking testimony. You are the dwelling place of my spirit. No conspiracy can touch what I have sanctified. You have been asking why you feel watched, why your rest is disturbed, why you feel a chill when you look out the window, even though no one is there. It is because your spirit is sensing things your eyes cannot see. I have placed this sensitivity within you. I have heightened your awareness for a reason. I stir your soul so that you may pray deeper, pursue further, and continue to trust even when logic tells you everything is normal. There is someone who cannot stop watching you, not because they love you, but because they fear who you are becoming. They see your broken state and assume that is the end of your story. But now, they are watching your light shine again. They are watching you recover in silence. They are watching you laugh out loud again, even though everything tried to destroy your soul. They are watching the oil of joy pour back into your life, and they don't understand how you survived those days. But I do. Because I was with you through every storm. I was with you when you had nothing left to give. I was with you when they left you. I was with you when they lied. I was with you when the nights were long and sleep would not come. And now, I am with you in this new moment, this moment of vengeance. When they look into your eyes, they will see what they never expected. They will see your home become a fortress. They will see your name grow heavy in the spirit. They will see your hands raised in worship, your feet standing firmly on a place of stability they never thought you could reach. They will see miracles descend upon your life like rain after a drought. They will see prayers you never even dared to pray answered. And as they watch, I will do what only I can do. I will turn your story into signs and wonders that I will cause even your enemies to witness your transformation. I will make those who once cursed you marvel at your blessings. I will make those who spied on you become witnesses of my power. Those who watched you thought they had power, that their presence could inspire fear. But now, they themselves have become objects of fear. They finally understand that the ground they stand on is holy ground. They have finally understood that your home is not merely walls, but a dwelling place declared covered, saturated with worship, and sealed with promises. I have walked through every room and marked every doorframe. I stand at the windows and declare that your dwelling place shall not be harmed. Do not fear those who spy on you. Do not be disturbed by those who circle around you. They spy because they sense what is about to come. They can smell the change in the air. They can feel the glory about to dawn. They can hear the sound of heaven moving toward you. Your promotion is near, which is why your battles are so fierce. This is why there are so many eyes. But eyes cannot change the outcome. Opinions cannot change destiny. Surveillance cannot stop sovereignty. What I have decreed, I will accomplish. Finally, I am revealing the hidden things in your life. I am not only revealing people, but also patterns. I am revealing the unhealthy cycles that have been repeating in silence for too long. I am revealing the lies you have told yourself about your worth. I am revealing the fear disguised as logic. That I am exposing connections that seem right but have never been blessed. I am exposing emotional chains passed down through generations, and you have not even realized you are carrying them. As I expose, I will heal. As I uncover, I will pour oil on every wound. As I reveal, I will restore. You are not being watched to be harmed. You are being watched because heaven is focusing on your breakthrough. Those who watch will soon be speechless. For what I am about to do in your lives will not be subtle. It will not be small. It will be a sacred outburst, sudden, loud, undeniable. And those who think they understand your story will realize they have only seen the prologue. Your homes are already guarded by angels. Your doors are marked with grace. Your family is covered by the sound of prayers you have never heard before. What is entering your home right now is peace, a peace you have never felt before. Not a temporary relief, but a lasting tranquility. A supernatural silence that even the watchers cannot disturb. You have already felt it in your spirit. An uneasiness in your soul. An unexplainable anxiety. A feeling that something is wrong, that something is lurking at the edge of your peace. You have checked the door locks twice, looked back more frequently than usual, yet cannot explain why your breath suddenly catches in the dead of night. You think it is just your imagination. But I am the Lord, and I tell you it is not your imagination. You are becoming aware of a real presence. You were not meant to figure this out alone. What you are feeling is me. I am speaking softly to your soul so that you may begin to pray, that I stir you so that you may remember that your refuge is not within the walls of your house, but in my spirit. Yes, someone is watching your house. But child, I am watching them. I see everything. Nothing escapes my sight. I do not slumber, I do not rest. My eyes are always upon you. When others spy in secret, I gaze with the eyes of sovereignty. No conspiracy can escape my eyes. No motive can remain hidden. I let you feel that presence, not to instill fear, but to awaken you in the spirit. What should have filled you with fear will lead you closer to me. For when you turn to me and call my name, the entire heavenly realm begins to shake, that I will not abandon my children in the darkness. This presence once tried to hide. It moved in silence. It tried to blend in, but I tell you now, its disguise is about to be revealed. Finally, God will reveal the burden you were never meant to bear alone. Finally, the one who has been watching over your homes will be revealed. The true God. Reason is terrifying, yes, but my hand is stronger. You have doubted whether this is a spiritual matter. You were right. This is not merely about physical space, but about what I have placed within you. There is light in your lives that others cannot bear. The peace in your homes is beyond their understanding. There is divine protection around your families, and they seek to break it. But they will not succeed. For I, the Lord, have sent my angels to guard your homes. I have set watchmen at the gates of your hearts. Even when you sleep, I do not sleep. Even when you are afraid, I remain steadfast. The archangel Michael has gone out to battle. He stands at your door, holding the sword of justice, clothed in fire and holiness. You cannot see him, but he is there. Do you think it is the shadow of evil? It is he standing between you and your fear. All the plans whispered in the darkness have now fallen into my hands, that I am tearing them down. They watch you, not because you have done anything wrong, but because I have placed blessings in your life. They sense a breakthrough, an ascension, and blessings that are on the verge of manifesting. They see your name in unexpected places and hear whispers about you echoing in secret rooms. Jealousy rises like smoke, but I tell you, the flames of jealousy cannot consume what I have sanctified. If you wish to donate or express gratitude, you may donate up to $100 as a super thank you. The one watching you may pretend to be harmless. They may smile in public. They may have even called you a friend. But something has changed. When they saw what I did, something deep within them shifted. Their souls cannot hide their hatred, though words try to cover it. But you are not blind. I have been speaking to you. I have been tugging at your soul. You have sensed who this is. You have dreamed of it. You have ignored it. You have tried to convince yourself you are being overly sensitive. But I tell you now, do not ignore what I am revealing. I am not revealing this without reason. This is not to disrupt your peace. This is to guide your trust. They may be watching, but I am protecting you. They may be standing outside the door, but I dwell within you. They may be plotting, but I am in control. Trust me now. Trust me more than ever before. Begin to pray, not out of fear, but out of the certainty that I have already begun to act. You do not pray to persuade me to act, for I have already acted. You pray to align yourselves with the miracle that is unfolding. Your prayers now are declarations. Your words now carry fire. Call on my name and see how things begin to shift. You see only a glimpse, but I see everything. There is a force surrounding you, trying to manipulate the atmosphere in your home. That is why you have been feeling uneasy lately. You thought it was just anxiety, but it is me trying to wake you up. There are things happening in the background that your physical eyes cannot see, but I have been watching over you. There are people who have been lingering around your home, people who have smiled at you, people you thought were just passing by. But they are not. These people are connected to something deeper, to a secret they do not want you to know. They want to enter your space, your life, your trust. But I have prevented them from entering. They are trying to figure out how to touch your heart again, but their motives are no longer pure. They want to know how to get close to you, not out of love, but out of jealousy. They see your blessings and want to claim them for themselves. They see your grace and secretly plot to take it away. But they don't realize that I have placed a spiritual seal on your home. No evil plans, false whispers, or dark intentions can penetrate the barrier I have sealed. Trust me now more than ever. Trust me in silence. When you wake up in the middle of the night, feeling uneasy for no apparent reason, trust me. That is not a random moment. It is me awakening your soul, urging you to pray and call out to me. I have placed an angel outside your home. I have sent a warning to heaven, and the process of revelation has begun. Ultimately, God will expose this person. The one who so cleverly hacked your phone, the one you once laughed with, the one you thought was harmless. They said they were curious. But it was more than curiosity, it was calculation. They wanted to know more about your plans. They wanted to track your private conversations. They want to understand your thoughts, your actions, your intentions. Why? Because they are trying to become what they can never be, you. But I have stopped them. I have set up a sacred barrier for you. They may think they can access your data, but they have never truly touched your destiny. My child, you must understand this. You are more spiritually protected than you realize. Every time you pray, even if the sound is faint, I have recorded it. I wrap your words in flames and send angels to guard your walls. Every tear you shed alone has not gone unnoticed. I have sealed every tear away, and I will use them to seek justice. You are safe. You are protected. You will not come to harm. Yes, there are those who seek to shake your world, but I am the God who cannot be shaken. When I say these words, please believe me. It is better for you to see the truth now than to be surrounded by illusions in the future. You have seen the signs. You have felt the changes. Laughter has changed. Text messages have become shorter. Answers have become slower. The sense of presence has grown cold. That is not your imagination. It is your soul that has sensed the changes before your consciousness could accept them. You have been telling yourself not to overthink, but it is I who have been pushing you. It is I who have been whispering in your ear, urging you to pay attention. This person thinks he can re-enter your life as before, but he doesn't realize that I put a veil over you the first time, so that you would see his true face at the right moment. And now is the moment. I am lifting the veil. You will see it in words, hear it in sounds, and feel it. You will feel it surging in your chest. Don't ignore it. I am trying to save you. There's a reason you're having trouble sleeping. There's a reason you suddenly remembered that strange conversation from a few weeks ago. There's a reason you felt a chill when you saw their names appear on the screen. Your soul is trying to speak louder than your logic. Let it speak. You're not crazy. You're not paranoid. You're not overly sensitive. You're being awakened. The people watching your home right now may not even be on your street. But they're watching you spiritually. They are watching you from a place of curiosity and jealousy. Their intentions may not seem dark to them, but in my eyes, they are not pure. And I am the God who sees all. They long to reconnect, but the root of their desire is pride. They want to know your next move, not because they celebrate you, but because they want to intercept you. But they will not succeed. I will not allow it to my child. You need not fear. You need not panic or change your locks. Simply continue to pray. Simply continue to trust. Continue to let me reveal what needs to be revealed. In the coming days, there will be a call, a message, a name you have not heard in a long time. Do not rush to respond. Bring it to me first. Let me speak to you in your spirit before you speak to them. I will give you clarity. I will give you peace. At this moment, your spiritual realm is undergoing a transformation. That is why you feel disconnected from certain people. That is why you suddenly don't want to talk to those you once laughed with. That is why, even though everything seems normal on the surface, you still feel a mysterious unease. Because I am separating you from the false. This is the season of your awakening. This is the season when I am pulling you out of every dark connection, every disguised friendship, every toxic soul bond. That I know this is painful. I know you want to believe the best in them. But please let me do this for you. Let me protect your peace by removing the things that disturb it. You were never meant to carry the burden of figuring everything out forever. That is my responsibility. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to explain why your energy has changed. Let them guess. Let them question. Let them be confused. I will handle all of that. Right now, I am protecting your future. I am protecting your reputation. I am silencing the whisperers. I am removing the spies. You are about to enter a season of clarity. You will see through everything that once confused you. You will hear my voice louder than the noise. You will feel my presence deeper than fear. This house, your house, is mine. Every corner, every window, every step taken within these walls, I have seen that I have blessed it. I have placed sacred guardians around it. Yes, there are those who have tried to violate it. Yes, there are those who have tried to pry into your privacy. Yes, there are those who have tried to track your phone, access your social media, and uncover your plans. But I have stopped them. You may feel exposed, but in the spirit, you are more protected than ever before. What they have tried to do in secret will now be exposed. Not by your hand, but by mine. Finally, I will reveal this person. Their motives, their manipulation, their tricks. Everything will be laid bare. You need not defend yourself. You need not beg. I will reveal everything in due time. I am sending you a confirmation, a message, a dream, a sudden inner knowing. Stay calm. It is coming. When it comes, do not return to the place where I rescued you. Do not return to the person I removed. Do not respond to the calls I have warned you about. Believe me, I did not remove them to punish you. I removed them to protect you. This moment is sacred. This season is about your healing, your clarity, and your sacred place. You were not born to be trapped by them. You were born for the truth that I am proud of you. I see that even when they try to knock you down, you stand tall. I see that even when you feel tired, you pray. I see that even when your heart is broken, you try to forgive. I see everything. I am always here. I have never left. You will be okay. You will understand why all of this had to happen. You will look back and say to God, "Thank you for revealing all this to me before things got worse." Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep guarding your peace. I am the God who guards you. I neither sleep nor slumber. Tonight, as every night, I am guarding your home. You will be okay. You are safe. You are one of us. You are so strong.